Hello and welcome to round 5 of the Drsf. Tonight's Autopolis, 2.9 miles, 19 turns, twisty and stacked track, 2000 offers on use, super soft, F1 SD is on pole, softs, gadgets there on softs, Muller, soft tyres, Drsf is on soft tyres, Orson Alex is stick fin on soft tyres, Ongino is on softs, Knee Jogger and super softs, the first one, interesting to go in. Flapjack is on softs, Bullet is on softs, and Daz is on softs. 30-minute race, 1 or 2 stops generally in these races. We'll see how it goes. It's a tight track, it's going to be hard to overtake. See if we can get turn 1 pretty clean. Tight right hander going down. Right. Let's wait for the lights out. Seems a long way, just a shame we can't choose it on there we go. Obviously the red light is on, and green, there they go, and everybody gets lost. I don't see anybody's got a particular flying start. Are we going to get through turn 1? Does just tap gadget on the back, but he's not. Stay on the track, he's got in front of Muller. Go through the first set corners. Daz is really close to catch up the main. Ongino's taking a look at Muller, but it's very hard to overtake him through this part. So F1 has got away cleanly and started to pull a gap out already. Gadget there in second, Drsf in third, Muller in fourth is wide on top of Bill. Ongino's had it off and tapped Alex, I think. This allowed Bullet to get through. It's just on the grass, unlucky there. Alex will be looking to get back in the finish. Ooh, that's gone wide. The Knee Jogger goes through. It's like Knee Jogger had a bit of a bad start somewhere on the line. Gadget uses an overtake to try and keep Drsf behind him because the slipstream's quite strong here. And so we look on board with Knee Jogger coming down to turn 1. The battle ahead of him. So brakes probably change camera view. So Ongino's gone wide again. Second time a lap, I'm probably going to pick damage up there. He's not having a good race on this one. It's a pretty technical circuit. It's hard to drive. Key of this race is probably consistency rather than speed. So Bullet's now in 5th, a great start from him. He just seems to make places up at the start. Flapjack and Knee Jogger, Daz down in 9th, and Ongino bringing up the rear. So we look at the race leader. And Gadget second. Drsf is up and through the deceptively slow corner there. Very easy to take too fast, and he's just Alex still stuck behind Bullet. Bullet is very good at putting the car where it needs to be to get off. Just up he's getting high. Flapjack and Knee Jogger behind him. before qualifying from knee jogger is usually a bit further up than this. It's a deceptive track. I think you've got to go slightly slower into the corners. Think about the next corner rather than take each corner as fast as you possibly can. Try and set your race up, as Muller seems to be dropping off the back of Drsf a little bit there. What it does is just uses his overtake button really well and keeps the car on the apex, and Alex has got no way through. As I come round the tight hairpin, it's another difficult corner to get right. You think you can take more speed or anything, then you can. Same with this corner, it's a difficult break going downhill as you go into the complex. As Alex looks at the inside of Bullet, I think there's space. Oh, Muller's gone off. Let's come back on and look at the got away with that. Probably should have an overtake. Like I said, that corner's so deceptive. So F1's pulled 3.5 seconds out, then we've got to get a further 1.5 seconds from Gadget to third. It's Drsf. Drsf's always quick in these cars. Let's get outside. Alex again is looking at the inside of Bullet. So Bullet very good as we look in the top corner in the back of Flapjack's car. And Muller's joined the battle as well. Oh, Gadget's gone. Alex has gone mowing the grass there, and Muller's come up on the inside of Gadget. Oh, Gadget's turned in. This is a bit of squeeze in there. Both of them could have done that better. Alex should have left Muller the room on the apex, and Muller probably then could have left Alex a little bit more room on the outside. As F1 goes through with a new purple lap, and Gadget's lapping over 1 second slower. He seems to have lost the toe of Drsf now. As Bullets through these is pretty hard trained. Muller takes a look on the inside, but I think he's more looking to gauge his braking. Knee jogger's really close to Flapjack now. In fact, that's gone deep into the corner, and that's allowed knee jogger to get past. Great opportunist move by knee jogger there. Let's look at the race leader on lap 5. Followed by Gadget and Drsf. There's a big gap now to Bullet in this train of quite a few cars close together. Going through sector 3, long left hand, good exits for Sharp, sorry, right handers and Sharp left onto the final straight. Daz is now Mongino, who's got past Daz. Muller goes up the inside into corner 1. Has he got the move done? No, looks like Bullet's still alongside him. He is, but he's got the apex for the next corner, and Bullet goes on the outside. They're still going on. Bullet's tapped Muller, and Muller's off and spun. Knee jogger's through. Oh, and Flapjack's sent Muller to the shadow realm. Now I hope I don't get sued by Super GT. Of course, watch all drivers win championships, the 3 championships, the Sunday League, the Super Formula, and the DRC on Puts the Ducks, my channel, and AGT Racer. Some of the other guys do a search for them, also do recordings of their onboards and live streams. So New Joggers now up to 5th, Alex up to 4th, Bullet's 7th. Vino 8th, Daz 9th, and Muller dropped all the way from 3rd to 10th. I'll take the opportunity here to apologise to Bullet. I mean, I didn't think he slowed down on that fin. As we look at the fins, there's 8 seconds, nearly 9 seconds between first and second. It's like Gadget had a bit of a problem there. Des is a lot closer. I apologise to Bullet. I thought he hadn't slowed down. He did. He was around the corner. I couldn't see him because I was spinning vastly out of control. I was being hit by a flapjack. I've already apologised to him anyway, but I just wanted to make a second apology. It cost him races, and he did the right thing of eventually going rather than sitting and waiting for 30 seconds for me. So Flapjack in front of Bullet. I think Bullet's got slightly more pace than Flapjack. Well, Bullet does seem to fade as the race goes on. There's Mangino now in 8th, Daz in 9th. There's Muller there down in 10th. F1, ooh, nearly gets caught on the curb there. So this is straight after the last physics update for the tyres, as this was, so bit of a bummer because we all put a load of practice in, as we do, or most of us do anyway. Then to find the physics had changed the day before the race and no chance to re-acclimatise ourselves with the car, not that it made any difference to F1. Bullet's got past Flapjack now. He needed to do that. Mangino nearly takes it off the track. There's Muller in 10th. F1 race complete, back 9. Muller's already pitted as well. So he's going for a 2-stop. Not like it's irrelevant now. As Gadget goes through, looks like everybody's going on a 1-stop strategy here. Cars look awesome. Lots of new liveries popping up as well for soon, I suspect. This New Joggers trying to get close to Finn, but he's just overstepped onto the grass there. It's going to cost him, but oh, Alex has had a problem. New Joggers are really close. And Alex tries to shut the door, but moves out. Is he going to give New Jogger room? And it's a great overtake by New Jogger, and he goes up to 4th place. Where he probably should have been, because he's usually generally quick, and he must have had he had a pretty poor qualifying. I think he might have arrived late. These cars get a lot quicker on the low fuel, so in qualifying, if you don't get a chance to burn all the fuel off, you'll suffer. Monkey knows that I had a good race. Daz keep him going. It's Muller down into the 127s down. It's very disappointing because he didn't have the pace to push for the podium. Plus the incident in the race before as well has cost him. Don't drive angry. So Gadget in second seems to have pulled away from Drsf again. Had a good result in the last round run. The second here will help him solidify his place in the championship. Drsf's fading fast. This is it. The knee joggers tyres are getting shot. So Alex is the two racing super soft races. Bullet's tyres are in a bit better condition. I expect them to come in probably this lap. There's Flapjack, Mongino. Muller's come for his short stint on racing super softs. And Gadget's the first into the pits, 3% fuel. Drsf's coming with 22% fuel. He saves so much fuel with these cars, Drsf. He might even jump Gadget in the pits. Knee joggers on 19, Alex on 21, so can't see how Gadget's used that extra fuel. And F1's still going for another lap as Bullet moves up to second. Gadget comes out the pits ahead of Drsf, and Mongino's coming up there on the inside, and he's took the opportunity to get past Drsf. It's not good for Drsf in his race now. He's got Mongino and all the tyres in front of him. He's going to have to dispatch them really quickly. Yes, Gadget's going to pull out on this, and that's not the place to do it. Does remember the car in front's got worse tyres, so you've got to brake a little bit earlier. Hard place to overtake Autopolis. Autopolis. Who cares? As Drsf's going up on the inside, coming down to the hairpin, it looks like he's going to use some new tyres. Mongino gone deep on the old tyres. As our race leader goes into the pits. Muller's now up to 8th, but he's going to have to pit again. Flapjack is in 9th. Fresh softs and F1 last season's DRSL champion comes out the pits, and Gadget's behind Bullet now, and he's get past the ball. He's timed it just right. Bullet goes to the pits, and we get the order. F1, oh, he's gone deep there. It's knee jogger off on the corner. That's going to allow Alex back up. All that hard work thrown away because F1 did a similar thing at that corner in the DREC GR2 race. This is on Dutch's channel at this moment, so go over and watch that. It's a really good race. F1's got generally F1 he does an out lap and then he'll ban in a fast lap. Always seems to be his second lap because it looks like Drsf got out of shape on the hairpin. It's allowed Gadget to break free a little bit now and give himself a bit of a safety gap. As he comes into the side corner, brake in time, otherwise you get the understeer and you go off. Drsf's probably gone a bit too deep there. Margino now up in 4th, better recovery from him. When's he going to pit? Has saved a lot of fuel. He's gone to lap 12. That's in 5th, New Jugger in 6th. Muller in 7th. Flapjack in 8th. Bullets dropped down to 9th. So Muller's got to pit again. Margino finally goes into the pits. Where's he going to come out? Can Gadget do anything about F1? I don't think so. He's a bit too far back. But just keep Drsf at bay. Manage the gap. And hope F1 flies off the track. Alex in 4th. Running a consistent race for Alex this time. Muller's up in 6th, but he's on a 2-stop strategy. There's Bullets now on the back of Flapjack, and they've go slightly deep into that corner, both of them. Got to watch out for the slipstream. No, it's Margino, sorry, I thought it was Bullet behind Flapjack. Oh no, Bullet's there in the background. Margino's on fresh tyres. He's got too much speed on that corner, but he's took it on the nets, so maybe Flapjack took too much speed, and Margino finished. Nice overtake there by Margino. Bit of tyre-to-tyre contact, but we're not professional racing drivers, and these cars can be difficult when racing in close proximity of each other due to the high speed and sharp braking. Drsf is looking mighty fast. As soon as he's come back onto form. In our first season of the Sunday League, he was one of the drivers to beat, and then he seemed to have a bit of an off period. Now seems to come back alive. Muller in 6th. Margino in 7th. Flapjack in 8th and Bullet in 9th, and we've lost Daz. Wasn't having a happy race. Don't think he likes track Daz. He suffered as well in the endurance one. It can be difficult for him. He tends to come into the races cold. Because he just can have good one lap pace. Muller's done his second pit stop. Probably loses, go all the way down to the back. Alex still there in 4th. Consistent for Alex. Something he needs to work on with the faster cars. The N-class cars, who struggle to catch him. Margino in 6th. Needs to recover. His Bullet goes up on the inside of Flapjack. So we go on board, and he's got on the inside for the next corner, but he's going to have the outside for the hairpin. I don't think he's going to get the move this time. Oh, maybe. Ooh, bit of touring car fin in there. Not much of a tap. He's through. Great overtake by Bullet. F1 is a flawless race. He seems super formal. He loves it, and he's quick. Quick guy in a quick car, and especially when he makes no mistakes, is basically unbeatable. to test a bit of mud there. Going to do his front tyres is probably not the best thing to do because they'll lose grip onto the next corner. It seems faster, but it is slower. Now he's knee jogger gonna catch and pass Alex because Alex is running. Oh, he's gone deep there too high in the valleys when he lost his place to Muller, doing a similar thing going off there. Seems quicker, but it isn't. He's running low on boost. Mongino, great recovery drive from the problems on the first lap. It's a very demanding circuit. This is very tiring. The GR2 race for 60 minutes was an incredibly tiring race. Gaz is doing really well in second. He's wasn't overly keen on having this championship, but he's gotten some great results, and it wasn't for a couple of silly mistakes on the Nürburgring. He should have done a lot better. Can need your pressure, Alex, come on. So close together, Alex can't shake him. The red glow compared to a green glow just means he's running out of boost to stay ahead. Mongino's starting to fly now on super soft tyres. He started the race on softs, he went longer in the first stint than anybody else. I think if he didn't have that off, he might have got him, he might have been in fourth. I would say it's a huge gap, 20 seconds over Gadget. Gadget's got 4.3 seconds, and it's a further 15 seconds down to Alex. But so I think the positions are pretty set. But it's a long championship. 8 races in a season. You lose you drop your 6th best count. Currently F1 is leading the championship. New jogger just can't seem to get close. It's very hard. It's like F1. And you get closer you get, the worse the air gets and the more the understeer builds. Dirty air from the car in front. Bullet there in 7th, Flapjack in 8th, and Muller still there in 9th. 3 minutes less, maybe 2, maybe 3 laps. There's F1 sporting a new livery from blue to white. As you're watching, like I was going to say, if you look at the thing, his fastest lap was his second lap. He seems to have a habit of doing that. He's coming out doing a kind of warm-up lap and then putting in a blistering lap and then easing off. Mongino's still there in 6th. Looks like he's got that position pretty sewn up. As the back 3 come down, and looks like Muller's catching Flapjack. Can he recover another position? There's probably 1, maybe 2 laps to go. This is the closest battle on the finish. Ooh, someone got out of shape there. Yeah, Bullet must have them. Flapjack's all over him, but Bullet's managed to keep the position. It's going to cost him. He's done an Alex. Got caught by the dirty air. Shame that, because that's one of the best places to overtake him. He's got a better drive and better tyres coming out of this corner. Flapjack cuts that move off. So Muller goes off the inside of the next corner as Flapjack's it is, and they both go side by side now. 40 seconds left. F1's going to get another lap in. Ooh, Gadget's gone a bit slow into that corner. There's Drsf. So now we're definitely on the final lap. If we look back from Flapjack, this is the last position pretty much up for grabs. It is the last position in a way, but it's the only close battle now. As Gadget's finishing second. Good race for him. You see the checker flag. Few corners left. It's gonna go on here. If you look at F1, comes over the line first. Gadget second out. Drsf third, so he out. Fourth, Nijogger fifth. And Gino's gonna get sixth. Complete a nice recovery. Bullet solid 7th in a way. Who's going to get 8th? Oh, Muller's past Flapjack. Thank you for watching. See you next time.